How you can learn anything faster. Research proves there are ways to learn new skills and concepts with speed and ease. Do you struggle to learn new things? Or you don't struggle to learn new things, but struggle to remember what you've learned? Good news, you're not alone in this one. Being a quick learner can give you a greater edge. Here are ways you can learn and retain anything faster. 1. Teach someone else, or just pretend to. If you imagine that you will need to teach someone else the material or task you are trying to understand, you can speed up your learning and remember more. Practice brings perfection. If you are struggling to learn something, or you're struggling to retain something you've learned already, then try to engage yourself to teach someone else, or just pretend to. By so doing, you put that something you're trying to learn into practice, and that brings perfection. Hey, you don't have to be a teacher to do short. You can engage your friends and colleagues. Help them out. You may not have someone to teach, but you can pretend teaching someone in your own little way. This helps you retain and speedily remember something you've learned with ease. 2. Learn in short bursts of time. Experts at the Louisiana State University Center for Academic Success suggest you dedicate 30 to 50 minutes to learning new something. Anything less than 30 minutes is not just enough to learn new things, but anything more than 50 minutes is too much information for your brain to take in at one time. You don't have to take 3 hours consistently trying to learn something. Oh my god, try to divide your learning into sessions, and once you're done with a session or a topic, you have to take like 5 to 10 minute break before you start another session or topic. Brief, frequent learning sessions are much more better than longer learning sessions. Remember, in one of our videos, we did compare the human body to a machine, saying a machine gets sometimes overheats. This is why after using it for a while, you need to allow the machine to rest. And so comes for the body and does for the brain. Once you've used it for a while, you need to allow it to rest and reuse it again for effectiveness. 3. Use the power of mental spacing. It is proven by science that you can learn faster when you practice distributed learning or spacing. In an interview with the New York Times, Benedict Carey, author of How to Learn: The Surprising Truth About When, Where, and Why It Happened, he says, to retain something you've learned, it is best to review the information 1 to 2 days after first studying it. There is one proven theory that says the brain actually pays less attention during short learning intervals. He further said in the interview that repeating the same information over a long interval, say a week or a few days, rather than the rapid succession, sends a strong signal to the brain that it needs to retain the information. 4. Take a study nap or short sleep. Downtime is important when it comes to retaining what you learn, and getting sleep in between study sessions can boost up your memory. According to new research published in Psychological Science, getting sleep in between study sessions can boost your memory up to 6 months later. Before we dig into this deeper, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Like, comment, and share at the end of the video. 5. Change it up. When learning a new skill or knowledge, changing the way you learn it or practice it can help you master it faster. According to a new study at Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine, in an experiment, participants were asked to learn a computer-based task. Those who used a modified learning technique during their second session performed better than those who repeated the same method. The findings suggested reconsolidation, a process in which existing memories are recalled and modified with new knowledge, plays a key role in strengthening the new knowledge and skills we learn every day. Pablo A. Senig, a senior author and a professor of physical medicine and rehabilitation, states, if you practice slightly a modified version of a task you want to master, you actually learn more and faster than if you just keep practicing the same thing multiple times in a row. If you have been struggling in learning something new or in trying to retain or recall something that you've just learned, then try to change the method of the learning process or the method that you use in practicing it.